Good morning, everybody. It's a 10:15 in the morning. I literally just pulled into my parents' driveway. I started a big load of laundry, and the van is absolutely filthy, guys. There's dirt everywhere on the floor, dog hair everywhere, and the outside is just filthy. It's covered in mud. So yeah, I got to do something about that. I hate it. Anyway, I have 4 days to pass inspection to get another 2 years worth of tags, and the big holdup for the past 2 months have been I need something called a breakout box, and the reason why is because on these Fords you cannot back probe the ECU connector. If you try, you'll destroy the connector, and suddenly you're going to the junkyard to find a whole new wiring harness, and there was no way I was going to do that. So I ordered a breakout box from eBay, a really nice one with a warranty on it, and it took pretty much 2 months for me to get my hands on it. There was a bit of a mix-up in shipping. This went to Washington, D.C., and I got this factory manual to like a Lincoln Town Car, and so we had to straighten all that out, and I finally got the breakout box last week, and I didn't have time to actually use it because I had to go right back to work. So for the next 2 days I'm taking an extra day off. Huge event last weekend and the weekend before, and just about everybody's exhausted. Just took it all out of us. So pretty much the entire staff is taking a week off. Anyway, what is a breakout box? Well, again, you can't back probe the ECU connector. So Ford came out with something that you plug in between the ECU and the harness. It's a pretty big sucker. I didn't expect it to be this big. I've never used one before. This is my first Ford. So yeah, I get to learn what to do. I mean, I read the manuals and stuff like that, and I read the factory manual on how to use this thing, so it's pretty easy. Anyways, with no further ado, that is a breakout box. From about 1985 to about 1991 or 1992, Ford trucks and cars used one of these whenever the mechanic was trying to diagnose a fuel injection problem. Anyways, the idea is you plug this side into the ECU, and you plug this side into the wiring harness, and then you take your voltometer, let me grab it, and you turn it on, and each one of these numbers, by the way, and plugs coincide with the pin numbers on the ECU. So for example, pin 1 is actually, whoops, that one right there, the very first one, and it goes down the line. So what I can literally do here is take my voltometer, pin 60 is ground, and I think the TPS is pin 33, and then I can start the engine and watch my voltometer and see what it does. Like right now, it's not going to say anything. OL means infinite. It's a broken circuit because it isn't plugged in. Anyways, very handy tool. I just wish it wasn't so damn big. Chrysler's got nothing like this for early 90s tools. What else can this thing do? Let's see here. You can test circuits between other circuits to make sure there's not a ground issue, or not a short circuit. There we go, I said it. You can also time your vehicle. There's this handy little distributor switch. Okay, you can turn off the computer control for the distributor to do base timing, and then you can turn it back on for regular driving, which is kind of neat. So yeah, that's what a breakout box is. That, along with my snap-on brick, I should be able to complete this project this afternoon and go for my inspection. Yeah, once I give this van a bath, man, it's just filthy. Oh yeah, by the way, along with the breakout box, I don't know why the lady sent me this, but I also ended up with the diagnostics computer for anti-lock brakes. The problem being that my van doesn't have anti-lock brakes. And the idea is that you plug this into the anti-lock brake computer, and then you, I guess, plug the anti-lock brake harness into here, and then you can test it using those switches. Never used one before. For all I know, one of those buttons is like self-destruct or something. So anybody out there with newer Ford from the 1990s who wants the anti-lock brake diagnostics tool, yeah, shoot me an email. I don't know what to do with it. The other thing I got that was included into the breakout box was these things. They look kind of funny, but what these are the airbag disablers, so that when you work on the steering wheel or something like that, the thing doesn't explode in your face. That's what those are, except my van doesn't have airbags. So yeah, all right. I'm ending up with a bunch of tools, factory tools that I'll probably never use again on any other van or any other vehicle. So, okay, see you later.